RITA Aura Collection, brand new in Primark, has just landed. The new autumn winter collection for 2025. There's a few pieces already in store, lots more I'm sure will get added. I went round last night in a Primark store just to check out for you guys as to what is brand new in. Lots more shopping content is going to be coming up on our channel. Here at the Brownie Life, Shein is coming up, Home Bargains, so much more, and a special surprise from us as well. So if you've been with us a while, you will appreciate that video when it comes out. So definitely subscribe, put the notifications on if you love content like this, because there's lots more coming up. And if you like Primark hauls or indeed any other shopping hauls, our last two videos is our Primark haul and also our B&M haul. So I will leave them on the end screen for you to watch next. Also here at the Brownie Life, we love our travel and holiday adventures, so definitely go check us out. All of our Turkey vlogs are actually on our channel now. We also went to Italy earlier on in the year, so check them out too. Let's take you back to last night where I show you around all of the brand new RITA Aura things in Primark and do a few try on things as well. So let's go. So welcome to Primark Presents RITA Aura Autumn Collection 2025. Been waiting for this for a little while. I was expecting it a couple of weeks ago, but never mind, we're here now. So this first, is it more of a waistcoaty type of thing, tank top? The brown one was really, really nice. I really liked that. And then this blue, well, different blues and a bit of yellow in. I really love the colour and design of this as well. The woolen items here in the RITA Aura collection don't seem to be too itchy. That's definitely what I would say in terms of the quality is there and it's not too itchy. I like these jeans. Jeans on me, certainly from RITA Aura, never seem to be very good in the length. They always seem to be just that little bit too long, guys, but never mind. Some quite good prices though. I mean, they're £20, but that's kind of on par with a lot of the other jeans really in Primark. Not so keen on these shoes, guys, just with them being pointed. They wouldn't do well on my feet, but £12, absolute bargain for anyone looking for some nice new shoes. Very bright hats in this lovely blue. I personally wouldn't wear it, but you know, it's a nice hat if you like that sort of colour. Now, I did quite like this coat, but then in another way, I really didn't like it. It was one of those things that I thought, well, it is quite a similar design to the one from last year that I actually bought, but this is more of a heavier, thicker fabric. So the fabric was very nice, quite nice for winter and things, but I don't know, it kind of looked like a bit old granddaddy type of jacket to me. I wasn't that massively impressed with it. This jumper coming up here is a knitted kind of cable knitted jumper, very similar to something that was out last year, but again, really, really nice. This was priced at £18, so I think, again, quite similar to a lot of the prices from last year. Maybe some things have gone up £1 or £2, quite possibly. But yeah, a lovely knitted jumper there. I do try on a few items for you in the changing rooms. I'm not trying them on, guys, to say, oh, look at me in the changing rooms. I'm trying them on really to give you a really good perspective of what these type of clothes look like on a size 16. Lots of lumps and bumps and curves, etc. So it gives you a good idea in terms of what these clothes may look like. This is the brown cardigan, which is very similar to the blue pattern one that I just shared with you. Really nice fabric to it. And this is the little top. I really wanted to try this on, but they didn't have my size, they only had a small. I really like this. I think this would team up so well with a nice pair of jeans for the autumn. And I thought that was quite a good price as well at £14, because it's jumpery, but without it being long sleeved. So I quite liked that idea. And I love the colour, design, fabric and everything. But as I said, they didn't have my size. I couldn't try that on. And then coming up to this jumper here, quite just a basic sweater really, £16. I wasn't massively overly impressed with this really. Still quite a nice basic sweater there. Now, I loved this shirt design, the colours in it and everything. The one thing I didn't like is certainly the tie. Not my type of thing at all in terms of that. But the design of it I really, really loved, and quite a good price as well. Again, some more shoes, £18 for those. And then we move on to some more jeans. These are the baggy jeans, again, £20. I do like the fact that they have brought out a few different style jeans on the Rita Ora collection in Primark. So these were the baggy ones. I showed you the flare ones, and I think there's some other ones as well coming up. Another hat here, obviously just in a different colour, but really good prices, £4.50. Then also some fashion tights. Probably not something that I would wear really, with them being sort of more patterned, etc. I just prefer the normal opaque tights personally for myself, but good prices still. Yeah, these are the flare jeans. So I think, did I show you the flare ones before? These are the same jeans. They might be, guys. Apologies if they are the same. But yeah, these are the flare jeans for £20. They look lovely, and I just think you probably just need to be a little bit taller than me to carry them off, really. I'm 5'3", and they are very long on me. This is just another close-up of the jacket, and then the sort of tank top. I did really like that, though. That's really nice, with a nice white shirt or something underneath that. And now we move on to another chunky knit sweater. I really love the colour of this, for definite. It is a little bit more on the crop side, but £18. It is quite a thick jumper as well, so it'll keep you super warm in the winter time. Love that. Now, this is a bit different. I remember wearing things like these in my kind of like first jobs, you know, like in terms of suits and things. Obviously coming definitely back into fashion. This is sort of the dog tooth design, isn't it? Really love it. I just don't really have a purpose to use it, but I do love it. But again, the trousers would look really super long. Nice cap there if you wanted something like that to go with it. Again, another one of these tank tops, but in a cream colour, and again priced at £12. I do like them though. I think with a nice shirt underneath, I think that'd make it look a nice outfit. Now, I love this. It does come with a matching top, which I'll share with you in a moment. A lovely long skirt, just elasticated waist, £12. Nice and long, nice and stylish. They did do something very similar to this in a dress design last year and the year before in the Rita Ora range, and I actually bought the dress 2 years ago. Love it, really love it. It's so comfortable and it just looks really, really nice. This is the top that matches the skirt, very sheer. So the front is actually covered as in lined, but the back is more sheer. So you will see your bra underneath it, unless you have another little top, cami or something underneath it. Then we move on to some sunglasses. Don't think I need any sunglasses, guys, at the minute. I like this, not for me, probably more for Emily. £16. Which I thought initially, oh, is this like a little short skirt? But it isn't. Is it a skirt where it's a short underneath and a skirt over the top? Do like that idea, and I think the design of this just looks a lot nicer than some that I've seen previously. Moving on to just a basic t-shirts. This is "The Rumours Are True" written across it. It's just a basic t-shirt design. Like it though. This jumper is just the same jumper, I think, as the navy one that I shared with you before. But yeah, super nice, bright colour, certainly for sort of autumn or winter. Then moving on to this scarf, £8. Really nice design. Would make a lovely present actually that you could put away for somebody. So yeah, this is just part of all of the Rita Ora autumn range. Then we're moving on to like a leather look skirt here. Again, not my sort of thing. I wouldn't wear it. Emily maybe would, if I'm honest. Nice sort of fleece inside it, so I think it would actually be quite warm with some nice thick tights. I think that would look lovely, really stylish. As I say, it's not something that I would wear, but certainly Emily would definitely sort of wear that type of thing. And then this is the jacket that actually matches I never said shorts then. Actually, no, it does match the shorts, doesn't it? Because there's the skirt, it's not shorts, skirt, and then the trousers that kind of match that jacket, and then the hat. So a lovely range there if it's something you're after. And then moving on to this jumper, I don't really like this, if I'm honest, but it was super thick. So if you want something really nice and warm, £19 not too bad for how thick it is. I just didn't really like the design particularly. And then another little sort of waistcoaty tank top thing. I like the colours and the design of this. I don't think, even though I like them type of things, I just don't think they'd suit me and my body shape. So I didn't try those on, guys. And then some more shoes, £18. They're likely to hurt my feet, so I didn't decide to try them on either. And these are really nice. Again, quite long, so I think you just need to be a bit taller than me, or love them super baggy and long. £12. And then moving on to some nice smart trousers as well. Again, I don't really use trousers that much, so I'm not too bothered about those. So that's what I've shared with you for the brand new Rita Ora range at Primark. Let's now head to the changing areas. I tried on this lovely shirt. I really loved the design of it. Just didn't like the actual tie around the neck. I did just put it around the back of my neck, but you can actually detach it completely. These jeans, I tried them on. I didn't show you them because they didn't come anywhere near to fit me. They were a size 16. I've never usually needed a size 18 jeans, but this two-piece dress set was really lovely. I really liked the style of that. Just very see-through on the back, so it's just something to bear in mind, but I did really like it. And then moving on to the cardigans. Now, the main thing with both of the cardigans that I tried on is they are very cropped and a little bit more where they could be a little bit gapey over your chest area, or certainly was on me, but I just thought I'd share them with you, but definitely very cropped, so not really something that I'd want to buy. Again, the jumper was again very cropped. So I think that seems to be, a common thing with the Rita Ora jumpers and cardis.
And definitely drop us a comment in terms of the Rita Ora things. What's your favourite item? What do you're not so keen on? Do you think it's not as good as some other collections? Do you think it's better? I'd love to hear from you all.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.